Elizabeth Harper. I'm here with this month's crystal messages. In a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my hand into this bag full of crystals and take out a crystal that's for all of us for the month ahead. I'll read the influence of crystal, the color, etc. What I'd love you to do is see if you can intuit what that crystal is, what the color is, maybe what the message is before I take it out of the bag. Then I'm going to invite you to select either crystal 1, 2, or 3 for a message, a personal message for you. You can again intuit what that crystal is, and you can move the cursor along to your particular message, your particular crystal. All right, you ready? So let's see what's the crystal for all of us. Okay. All right, this is green aventurine. Beautiful piece of green aventurine. Ooh, it's so solid. You know what? It almost has a little point, like a little pyramid there. There's a sense of aventurine is a stone of opportunity. There's also this vibration, of course, of abundance that comes with aventurine, with monetary abundance, wealth, financial abundance, which is fabulous. Now, when I feel this, it almost feels like something completely new. So there's a sense of August, of bringing something in that's completely new for us. It feels like there's a new door that's opening up. It could be with all the eclipses that are coming, of course, that vibration of opening up, especially around the late first week of August. There's this sense of a new door opening. I feel with this as well, there's a feeling of excitement. It's like, finally I have this idea, or finally my ideas are coming into fruition, or finally I get this job, or finally I've got the relationship. There's this sense of, you know, having looked for something for a long time, and this is saying, now is the time. The stone of opportunity is coming up. It's saying those golden opportunities, those wonderful opportunities that you've been waiting for are coming to fruition. That vibration is coming to fruition. I feel as if I'm just getting this image of throwing the rock and landing. It's like landing on your feet. That's the sense of it. This is a month of landing on your feet. Whatever you put out there, it feels like it's going to be, there's going to be a positive energy coming from it. Even though at first it might seem negative, there's going to be some kind of positive bend on it. Or bent. Is that the right word? When I look at this as well, I feel I see family. I see this sense of vacation. I see all kinds of different things that are coming in with it. It just feels like a happy vibration. So there's lots of happiness that's coming in for all of us this month. You know, there's always a balance, isn't there, of vibrations. So even though I'm seeing lots of happiness, if you're having a difficult time, this stone is saying happiness is there waiting for you. That energy is waiting for you. It's green, it's the heart chakra. It's just saying light is there, life is there, new vibration is there, new energy is there waiting for you. The opportunity is there. That's the whole point of this stone, the stone of opportunity. All right. Okay, so what are you going to select for your personal stone? 1, 2, or 3. I'll see you on the other side. All right, number 1, let's see what you have. It's got a little stone. Okay, this is a fire agate. Can't really tell that it's a fire agate. It looks kind of grey, but it has some fire within it. And it feels, you know, it almost feels like it wants to burst out. Fire agates, of course, linking with the sacral center, that sexuality. There's a creativity vibration that comes in from here as well. it helps to heal all the chakras because it's moving that energy up, the fiery energy up, and moving out all the obstacles that have been in the way of all the chakras. So this is saying that if you've been stuck, it's almost like you're going to be catapulted forward. So if we think of that green aventurine first, there's a lot of movement with that. And now you've got the fire agate. So you really have this fire behind you to move you forward, to get you going. Inspiration is going to be high this month. Your creativity is really going to be rock solid, very, very fiery. I feel as if there's movement, new ground that you're going to be treading. There's a sense of doing something completely new, out of the box for you. And there's also feeling, when I look at this, I often do this with this particular stone. It feels like there's writing in it. So you may find yourself writing plans, writing schedules, agendas, writing a book, writing blogs, emails that are very important for you, and you're putting a lot of passion into it as well. Because this, of course, with the fire agate, it's about passion. But with the agates, it can also be about grounding as well. There's a grounding vibration. I know you've noticed many of the agates, they have lots of kind of circular vibrations within them, don't they? So there's a sense of coming full circle with some part of your life and then moving into something completely new and inspiring. It gives you passion. That's the whole point with this. Lots of passion for you this month. All right, number 2, let's see what you have. Oh, a couple of stones wanted to come out there. Oh, this is a piece of prasulite. Prasulite. This is an interesting stone. And this, of course, is the most beautiful green stone. Prasulite means, I believe, leek. It's connected with leeks, the plant that leeks, the onion leek. So when I look at this, there's a fire again. There's a fiery energy, lots of fire this month, lots of movement forward. Green, of course, is about change. I feel when I look at this, because it's translucent, because you can see right through it, it feels almost as if you have this, you know what you need to do. You know the step you need to take. It's like, finally, yes, this is it. This is the idea. This is the path that is the right step for me, my next step. And I feel that you're going to move very quickly. There's also with this a sense of, because it's green, with that financial shifts, financial changes. Be careful where you put your money this month, because I feel as if the green is saying abundance is there, wealth is there, financial possibilities are there, but I also feel that you may put money out, and it's not that it's losing money, it's just that you might put a lot of money out there and you might want to find balance in that. So just be careful where you're putting your money and notice how much you're putting out compared to how much you're taking in. Make sure that you create balance in your life. When I look at this, I feel, it's kind of interesting. I have this connection with the goddess. I don't know which goddess connects to this, but I feel this vibration of the goddess coming in to your life. There's a sense of sacredness that's coming into your life this month. And you may find yourself being a little bit more, what's the word? Kind of mulling over things, or a little bit more conscientious. It's not the right word. It's thoughtful. There's a sense of thoughtfulness. You might be a bit more thoughtful this month. I don't mean thoughtful to others. They're just kind of thinking a lot about things, what's happening in your life, where you're going, what your path is. It's that kind of middle of the year, beyond the middle of the year, but you're thinking how far you've come and what that next step is. I feel like there are plans coming up for you for next year, into even 2020. There's a sense of some long-term planning that's coming up, and I'm being reminded again about your finances, about your wealth, and just looking at what you're bringing in, what you're putting out, and that long-term plan for your life. There's one kind of final thing that is coming up here. I'm feeling this vibration of love that is coming up too with this color. Of course, green is the heart chakra again, but it's clear. There's a sense of really receiving love, appreciation. I get this sense of gratitude that's coming in for you. It's time for you to welcome that in. It's time for you to say, thank you. I appreciate those compliments. I appreciate your appreciation. All right, number 3, let's see what you have. Ooh, a couple of stones coming out at the same time. All right, this is a piece of cinnabar. It has this beautiful white and pink together. It almost looks like a piece of nugget to me. This white and pink. So this is, cinnabar is known as a merchant stone. And, you know, with that red energy, with the red in here, it's like there's movement, there's action. It's very action oriented. There's a sense of manifestation that comes in with this particular stone because of that red. Red, the root chakra, when you're connecting in with the earth, with the white vibration, when you're clearing things through, when you've let go of this idea that everybody else has something that you don't have, and you realize that you can have all of that too, then this stone says that you have this capacity, this enormous capacity to manifest in your work, in your love life, in your emotional life, in your spiritual life, in your physical life, all of this. All of these lives, you have this amazing ability to manifest. I feel with the white that it's saying that you may be looking at your business life, your physical life, and this sense of what is most important to you right now in your physical life. What's most important? Is it your relationships? Is it your job? Is it your free time? Is it your spiritual connection? There's a sense of just looking at your values. What do you value? And then maybe making a list and putting your top 3 values, and then really focusing on those values so that your life is meaningful over this next month, so that you are really connecting in with what is meaningful, but also what really brings you joy, brings you happiness, brings you delight in your life. The red vibration, I feel, is saying that when you do that, when you focus on your values, when you focus on bringing in this joy, that the red, the abundance, manifestation, all of this comes to you because you're in this place of happiness, but you're also in this place of honoring your values, honoring yourself, honoring your process, honoring your spirituality, honoring whatever it is that gives you the most happiness. Because that happiness then, it's like your heart is beating with joy, with happiness, with love, with light, etc. And because of that, you attract to you more of the same. And that can come in all kinds of different flavors, right? With the merchant stone, it can come in a way of reward through manifestation of finances, through wealth, through more clients, through more customers, through more people buying more things from you, or maybe from the perspective of getting a promotion in your work, or getting some extra money, or getting some kind of appreciation again in your work environment. I feel with this that it's saying that there are lots of people around you that really honor who you are and are are being supported by you. Whatever it is you're doing, you're supporting other people. And I feel that it's time for you to recognize your place in the world and realizing that you have enormous value to bring. Keep coming back to that word value. You have enormous value to bring to both the planet and your community. And there's a sense of realizing that right now. And there's a sense of understanding that without you, it's a little bit like, you know, that movie, It's a Wonderful Life, when that one person, George, wasn't it George? He was no longer there. The angel showed him that without him, people's lives weren't the same. That things happened that he had been part of, and it changed the whole energy of other people's lives. And I feel that this stone is saying that you have so much to bring, so much to give, so much to offer, that you have this incredible value to give to people, and now it's time for you to realize it. Okay, that's it for this month's crystal messages. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to get your gift of my color kit. You'll have some information about colors that will help you to interpret crystals for yourself. There's also a crystal oracle in there too, so that'll be fun for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you, and please share this video with your friends. I'm sure they would love to have a crystal message this month. I will see you next week with the angel messages, next month with another crystal message. Lots of love to you. Bye. Bye.